everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a collective haul. I did some shopping at Ulta, Sephora, and I did receive a ColourPop order yesterday. A lot of the products from Ulta I have kind of been using, so I'll do maybe like a mini review as I go through the products if I've tried them. If you want a full review on anything, leave a comment down in the section below. So if you want to see what I purchased, then keep on watching. So a lot of the things that I purchased from Ulta were a lot of replenishes, but I also wanted to find some illuminators or some primers that had illuminating effects to them. So I got a couple, and they're both from the drugstore. So the first one that I got was the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and this is just a tad bit too dark for me. I think I tried mixing it in with my foundation one day and it just made myself too dark, or it made my skin tone too dark, so I think I'm just gonna have to use this in the summertime. It is a lightweight liquid illuminator that gives the skin a refreshed glow and beautiful highlight. I think you could use this on your cheekbones if you're fair, if you have sort of like a bronzy blush on, but this is definitely too dark for my NC20 skin tone to be mixed in with my foundation. I'll show you what it looks like. You could see that. It's like a really nice liquidy shimmer highlight with some rose tones, some gold in it, and it's a really, when it reflects off the light, it does look really beautiful. Hopefully you can pick that. Hopefully the camera's picking that up and you can see it. But if you're darker skin tone, I would definitely recommend this just for a drugstore kind of highlight that you could use mixed in with your foundation to kind of give you a dewy finish. Another highlighting primer that I wanted to try was the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. Now this works much better with my skin tone. It's a white pearlescent type of shade, and you can use this mixed in with your foundation, or if you want to apply it as a primer beforehand, you can do that. I really want to kind of try this as a liquid highlight along the high points of my face, like my cheekbones, my nose, and my chin, just to see how that works. I haven't used that yet, but this is a really, really beautiful white pearlescent sort of primer. Hasn't broken me out yet or anything, so I really have been enjoying this. Another primer I wanted to try out, which is also a drugstore brand, is the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. Looks like this, comes in like a white little tube. It says, treat your skin to this ultra velvety oil-free primer. Feels lighter than a cloud and leaves skin looking and feeling divine. This is kind of along the same lines as the Benefit Professional. It kind of has that same texture, very velvety smooth, leaves your skin feeling very smooth so you can apply the foundation nice and evenly. I really like this. I haven't used it much just because I haven't really had, I'm not a primer person, so I'll only use primer if I'm going to like a special event or something like that. So I haven't used this much, but the texture of this is really smooth and really luxurious feeling. So if you've been wanting to try the Professional but just want a cheaper option, I would definitely try the NYX Angel Veil. I did purchase a foundation as well. I recently ran out of my Nars Sheer Glow. I had 2 bottles of that, and with Christmas kind of rolling right around the corner, I really didn't feel like shelling out the money for that. So I went with the drugstore foundation. I have a couple of others that I'm using at the moment, so I figured why not just try a drugstore one. This is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. It's oil free. It's only about $7 to $9. This foundation, I'm in the shade 105 Classic Ivory. I really, really enjoy this foundation. It is long wearing. I've worn this every day since I purchased it. I wear it to work. I work 12-hour shifts 3 days a week, and it lasts throughout the day, and I wear this to special events as well because it just looks very flawless on the skin, and it lasts all day. It doesn't budge. And I think if you need something to just get you through long days, this is a good foundation to try because it looks flawless on the skin. If you have dry, patchy skin, I don't think I would recommend this just because I don't have dry skin, but I think I have dehydrated skin. And sometimes when my skin is more hydrated on some days, you can kind of definitely tell. It kind of accentuates my dryness, but on days where my skin is more moisturized than others, this looks flawless, and I'm really liking this foundation. I also got a couple of concealers, and I got the Maybelline Fit Me Concealers. I got 2 shades. I got 15 Fair and 20 Sand. 15 Fair I really like to use under my eyes, and I've heard this concealer being compared to the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I haven't tried it, but after purchasing these, I really don't think I'm going to need to. I really like the lighter shade for under my eyes for highlighting and brightening under the eye area as well as concealing. It covers dark circles really well, and it also brightens up the under eye area. It does crease on me, but if I set it right away, it improves the creasing a little bit. It doesn't completely prevent it from creasing, but like I said, after purchasing this, I really don't think I'm gonna have a need to purchase the Nars Creamy Concealer. I did purchase a couple pair of lashes. One of them I'm wearing right now. I think these are the Ardell's number no, maybe 413. They're black. They have that crisscross pattern. I really like them. It has a thicker band. It has a thicker black band, so you will need to wear some eyeliner just so it doesn't look so odd. But I did buy another pair. This is these are the Anrea strip lashes. The other pair that I bought was the number 12, and these are kind of cool. They flare out quite a bit towards the end. They're a little shorter towards the inner corner, but these have black and brown hair, so that's kind of cool if you want more of a natural effect. Next couple things I got are just a couple fun gold things that I can use for a holiday tutorial. I know I'm cutting it close with Christmas just right around the corner, but the first thing that I got was the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner, and I'm not exactly sure of this shade, but they do come with in a bunch of different colors. There's pinks, blues, greens. I think there's a red, and there's definitely a silver, but it's kind of like, let me see if I have it. It's kind of comparable to the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liquid or Glitter Liners. This is just so dried up and I needed another one, so I went with the NYX one. This is just, I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you can tell or if it's picking up on camera, but it's just like a liquid, I don't know if you could see that. A clear base with very, very fine glitters. I think the Urban Decay is a little bit more chunky, but you don't need much to build it up. I think like a layer or two would be fine depending on how glitzy you want to go. So these are just really fun for me to use around this time of year, so I picked one up. I also got a NYX Face Art Slide On. Oh, I don't even know. Oh, okay, it is eyeliner. I didn't know if these were waterline safe, but this is in the shade Glitzy Gold, and this stays put. I wore this to work one day, kind of just in the inner corner a little bit, and it lasted throughout the day. I was really happy with it. These are really creamy and they go on really easily, so I think I'm gonna pick up a couple more shades. And lastly, from Ulta, I got a hair care product. I got the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. It just comes in the yellow container. This is just a thick consistency. It looks like that. It says it repairs up to 1 year of damage in one use, and seriously guys, I use this and my hair, I haven't gotten a haircut probably in like 6 months, maybe a little bit longer than that, but this completely made the ends look really silky and really smooth. And you know when you have those like white ends when you haven't gotten a haircut just because of all the dead end and damage, this made those go away. So I only use this once. I'm gonna use this about once a week and see how it does, because I really don't want to get a haircut. The last time I went this long without getting my haircut, they just had to take so much off, obviously because I heat style my hair every day, but this, I'll see where this gets me through the next couple of uses. But I really enjoyed using it. I left it on for about 10 minutes. It says to leave on for 3 to 5, but I just really wanted my hair really silky. And lastly, from the drugstore, I got a couple of the glazed lip paints by LA Girl. I got 2 colors. I got Nude or Lude, and I got Daring. This is kind of like a deep burgundy purple shade, and then this is just a pinky nude. These I got at a drugstore, and I think we only have these in New Jersey. It's called Harmon's, but I got a couple of these there, and I've been wanting to pick these up or make an order online, but when I saw these, I grabbed 2, so it's good to know that I have them local. You can order them online off of Cherry Culture, definitely, and LA Girl, their website, but these are just really cheap lip paints. I think they're comparable to those Too Faced ones. I don't have the Too Faced ones, the Too Faced ones, but these are, I only use this one so far. They're really thick, nice consistency, a little bit sticky, but they are very opaque. I'll swatch this one for you. But that's what that one looks like. Again, really thick, well, not really thick, but a thicker consistency and kind of a little bit sticky, but all the more, they are pretty long wearing. I'll swatch the Daring. Wow, that's really awesome. That's what the Daring looks like. Really, really deep purple. Really, really awesome. I love that. I can't wait to use that. Next, I'll take you through my ColourPop order, and I got 3 lip pencils, or 2 lip pencils, a lipstick, and 4 eyeshadows. The first thing that I got was this lip liner in, I think it's called BFF or LBB, and this is kind of just like a brighter berry shade. I'll swatch it on this hand. It's kind of like a bright berry. Really nice. I'm wearing this today with Rebel on top. Really creamy. They're really easy to apply. A nude one in the shade Skimpy. Use this one yet, but a really, really good just neutral nude. It's not too pink. It does have a little bit of brown in it, but should be good to pair with many, many nudes. The last lip product that I got was the one that Kathleen Lights had created here on YouTube, and this is in the shade Lumiere. It's kind of like a mauve-y shade. Keep in mind, these are $5, so really, really inexpensive products, but the quality is really, really nice. Really creamy, really just smooth and luxurious feeling. I'm gonna get into the eyeshadows now. I bought this shade in the color Bay, and it's like a metallic-y blue-brown, and the texture of these is really unlike anything I've ever used before. That's Bay. Okay. Let me swatch it here. Ooh, it actually looks more purple when you swatch it on your hand. That's Bay. The blue is the blue kind of comes from the reflex glitters in it, I would say. But it definitely looks more blue in the pot and more purple when swatched. Interesting. I like that. The shade I got was Get Lucky, and this is kind of just like a light gold shade. Let me swatch it for you. Ooh, that felt like liquid gold when I put my finger into it. They're unlike any sort of eyeshadow texture that I've ever felt before. Get Lucky. You can see that. Like I said, I'll have posts of swatches on my blog, and I'll link that down below. I also got the shade Sequin, and this is like a coppery pink sort of shade. That looks like that. Really, really beautiful. Bay had some shimmers in it. Get Lucky and Sequin don't really have, they kind of do have glitters. They don't really transfer to the skin all that much though. The final shade I got was So Quiche. I don't even know if that's how to say it, but it's like this kind of mossy army green, but when you roll it around a little bit and kind of pick up the glitters, there are like these pinky purpley glitters in there. And that is So Quiche, kind of like a gunmetal green. Really, really interesting color. Definitely, I think I must have something kind of different to have in your collection. Okay, next I'm going to move on to Sephora, and I didn't get much, but I kind of just got a couple of things here and there. The first thing I want to talk about is this First Aid Beauty set, and this was $50, and I'm actually really shocked at all the things that came with it. It came with a good amount, and it came with decent sized, I don't even know if these are samples or full sizes, I'm not really sure. But the first thing it came with are the facial radiance pads. They exfoliate, tone, and brighten, and I don't have an exfoliator. Sorry if you can't really make that out. I turn my ISO up just so it's not so dark. But anyway, these are radiance pads. Next thing it came with was this Ultra Repair Cream Intense Therapy. This is huge. This you get 6 ounces, and I'm so shocked that this came in. This thing was $50. This whole set was $50, and this was in the set. This is in the set. Obviously, I'm showing it to you. But it's just, I'm so shocked at the amount that you get with this product alone. This is It's meant to hydrate dry, parched skin, relieve minor irritation and itching due to eczema and other conditions, and it's safe to use for the face and elsewhere. And all of their products have no parabens, no harsh chemicals, or colorants. So if you have sensitive skin and looking for a more natural brand, I would definitely give this a try. I haven't tried anything from here yet. I'm still finishing up a few skincare items that I have currently, but I'm really excited to try this. It also came with a face wash. This is their just face cleanser with antioxidants booster. And it says that this cleanser is an airy cream that gently cleanses the skin. Formula is infused with a blend of botanical antioxidants. So this is good if you have sensitive skin as well. It also came with an eye cream. Oh no, this is the lip balm. And I've been using this. I really like this. It's a minty mentholy flavor, and I'm just trying to get the last product out of here. And finally, the whole set comes with a Eye Duty Triple Remedy, instantly brighten, depuff, and smooth, safe for sensitive skin. And this is another decent size amount too. It comes with 0.68 fluid ounces. I don't know if these are full sizes or kind of minusculely shrunken down. So this is cool because it has that metal applicator, so it will really give you a soothing sensation on your skin when you apply it. A Nars Audacious lipstick in the color Brigitte. And this is a nudie rose shade, and it just, like, I used this in my last tutorial, and like I said, it's just the packaging and everything is just so luxurious. It obviously, like everyone's mentioned, has that magnetic closure. This is what it looks like. A nudie rose, very nice. I'm gonna swatch it for you. Kind of more pink than rosy, I would say. It's that right there. Really beautiful nude. It was the only one that kind of wasn't on the louder side of the range. All the nudes were gone, except this was the only Brigitte left. So I went with the nude. I will purchase more shades because I really do love this lipstick. So that concludes my collective haul. Give it a thumbs up if you saw anything that you like or plan on trying out. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys have a really great rest of the holiday season. This is my favorite time of year, and I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I will see you in my next video. Thanks again for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.